And there we go. Got those first drive nerves out of the system. Should be interesting. And from here, about 210 yards to the pin. Going with the 4-iron here. Now it's an unfortunate approach shot. Going with the 6-iron. Oh, this is a tough call. Could be rough, could be fairway. And this putt to save par. And that one will drop. And starting the round off at even par. And now let's see what the second hole has in store. And that looks like a 5-iron. And that approach is on with a lengthy putt coming up. And this one's for par. Oh, and it just didn't drop. And this one is for the bogey. And now we're going to take a look at the leaderboard. And it looks like he moved down on the leaderboard after that one. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off. This one's looking pretty good so far. And from about 120 yards out. And I think he's going to like that. And about 17 feet to the cup. Ooh, and that was very, very close. And after that one, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And one over for the day after that hole. And now we find ourselves at the 4th hole tee off. Well, you'll probably like that. And about 175 yards away here. It looks like a 7-iron. Missing the approach on that one. Just not enough club on that one. And this one's about 4 feet from the cup. And that one drops for par. And after that hole, nothing changes in the standings for them. Still in second place. Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here. Okay, and hitting this par 5 and 2, that's some fine club work out there. And the eagle putt drops. Currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. Okay, and about 145 yards left. And here's an 8 iron. And that approach is on the green with some distance left. Ooh, I thought that was going to go. This putt's looking to be about 2 feet. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And now teeing off on this par 4. And from 135 away. This could be good. It's heading for the green here. And now he's going to be digging that putter out. And this putt is for birdie. Ooh, inches away. This one's about a 7-footer. Ooh, almost. And this putt is for bogey. And that one's right in the cup. And that's going to put him up to even par. Okay, we find ourselves now on the 8th hole tee-off. He's got to be pleased with that. And I'm not quite sure here. It could end up in the fairway, though. And this next one coming out of the rough. About 15 feet to the cup from here. And it's time to take a peek at the leaderboard. And he's going to stay right there at even par after that hole. And now the 9th hole. I think that's a 5-iron. Nothing wrong with that. This putt's for birdie. And this putt's for par. And after that hole, he will remain at even par. And teeing off on this par 4. And a promising looking shot here. From here, it's about 100 yards to the pin. Well, I don't think they meant to do that on the approach. I'm pretty sure the wind was the culprit there. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that one. Okay, now moving on to the 11th. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. And from 165 yards out. And going with the 7-iron on this one. And he'll be happy with that. Ooh, and just inches away. And after that hole, staying fast in the 2nd place on the leaderboard. Going with a pitching wedge here. And not the best approach shot. Not enough club on that one. It's about 6 feet to go here. And that putt drops. And after that hole, staying right there in 2nd place. Phenomenal power on that one. And about 100 yards to the pin from here. This one's heading for the green. This one's about 3 feet away. And that one goes for birdie. Okay, and still holding steady in second place after that hole. Well, this is a close one. It could be in the fairway. And this putt's for birdie. Ooh, that was very close. This putt's about 3 feet away. And 1 under for the day after that hole. And moving on to the 15th here. Well, this one's looking pretty good. From about 135 yards out. Here's a pitching wedge. And this one's definitely heading towards the green. And about 6 feet to go here. For the birdie. And they will stay in second place after that hole. And setting up on the 16th tee. And here's a 3-iron. And with that, he's on the green. And this is for birdie. And just missing. And for the par. And the putt will drop. And after that hole, nothing changes in the standings for them. Still in second place. And this shot's looking promising. And this next shot coming from above the hole. It looks like a 7-iron. And he's probably going to like that. 25 feet from the hole here. And tapping in for par. And after that hole, staying fast in the second place on the leaderboard. And as he tees off here on the final hole, he's only 3 strokes off the lead. And that means he's in second place here on the leaderboard. and about 4 feet from the cup. And that one drops for the birdie.